In this video, we're going to talk about 5 important facts that you must know about your subconscious mind if you want to reprogram it, if you want to create different results, if you want to manifest different things in your life. The subconscious mind is responsible for over 90% of the things and the results that you have in your life right now. And everything that you do during the day is mostly based on a subconscious program that you have. So it is critical that you understand those 5 important facts that will help you not only understand yourself, why you do what you do, but also help you reprogram your subconscious mind to create new results in your life. All right, so let's go. What we're gonna do is that I'm gonna go straight away into those 5 little facts and explain them one by one. Of course, there are far more important information, but I wanna just give you what I believe are the critical information that can make a difference. Because once you understand them, you become empowered. And when you're empowered, you can make different decisions, you can do different things, and you can apply that information in your life. So let's go. And the first one is obvious, but it is extremely important. Your subconscious mind is the database of your life. From the moment you were born and even before, everything that you went through, everything you did has been recorded by your subconscious mind and is still present in that vast hard drive that is your subconscious mind. Even though you may not be consciously aware of memories that happen in your childhood or different moments in your life, your subconscious mind knows everything. And when you go through hypnotherapy or when you do any form of healing therapy or regression, people can be truly amazed by how much they can remember of things they never thought about before. So everything that you've been through in your life brought you exactly where you are, not by accident, not by destiny or fate, but simply based on the program that you have accumulated that has at some point started to shape the direction of your life. And who you are today is why you are where you are. And once you understand that, it's important because if you know that 90% of what you do, how you feel, and how you think, and your decisions in a day-to-day basis comes from your subconscious mind, that means that there are beliefs, there are thoughts, there are perceptions, there are emotions, there are patterns in your subconscious mind that are maybe not working for you, that needs to be changed. And that is so important. So everything from the moment you were born up to today is being recorded, is being used as information by your subconscious mind. This means that the subconscious mind is continuously learning new program, is continuously adapting to new information that you feed yourself. And so it's not like a fixed thing from childhood, but it's something that can evolve over time. Now you can make a conscious decision to educate yourself with videos like this. That also can influence your subconscious mind, erase, change some beliefs, and create a new paradigm of operating, so to speak. Like, it's a little bit like having an iPhone or a smartphone and simply upgrading it to a new latest iOS or something like this, to new information. So that is the first thing that is very important. Everything from the moment you were born up to today has been recorded and is being used by your subconscious mind. Fact number 2, your subconscious mind learns through repetition. And this is the most important. When it comes to reprogramming your subconscious mind on your own, repetition is key. Repetition is key. I made a video recently where I go in depth about how repetition works and why it works so much. But I want to just spend 1 or 2 minutes again to re-emphasize just how powerful this is. Think about this in your life. Everything that you've learned, that you've mastered to some degree, needed some form of repetition, some form of commitment, and doing it, or being in it over and over and over again. I remember when I was starting to learn how to drive a car. At the beginning, I was so focused because there were so many things to do. Changing gears and driving and turning and the light and looking for pedestrian and decelerating and all those things that can be very overwhelming when you start to learn how to drive a car. After a while, it's just automatic, it's spontaneous, you don't think about it. Maybe you're having a conversation, maybe you're thinking about that meeting, maybe you don't even know where you're going, but somebody is driving the car, and it's driving the car very well. And that is your subconscious mind. And the way you eat, the way you walk, the way you do anything right now, if you play any form of sport or instrument, is all been learned through repetition. Your belief system, your identity has also been learned through repetition of thoughts, repetition of being emotionally conditioned in a certain way to be the way you are today. So if you're trying to reprogram your mind for wealth, for abundance, to see yourself in a different way, to create any form of change, go with repetition. Most people see the dabble, the try, and they do it a few times, and then they wonder why they don't see the result. They give up, they say it doesn't work. They move on to something next without really committing. Repetition is the key to reprogram your subconscious mind. Fact number 3, extremely important as well. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. For your subconscious mind, everything you hold in your mind is happening now. So whether you think about a memory of your ex 10 years ago, your subconscious mind is going to respond to that memory, and you're going to feel as if it's happening now, even though you may be in a room alone. You may be thinking about that goal that you have, and you can feel so excited, so grateful, like it's happening now, even though you're again in the same room and you're doing nothing. So what you imagine in your mind, if you focus enough on it, you'll start to feel it. Meaning your subconscious mind is taking that picture, is taking that mental activity that you have, and is being absorbed in it. Because your unconscious mind takes everything personally. Unfortunately, you know the saying, people suffer more in imagination than in reality, because they spend so much time in their imagination to worry about what could happen, what did happen, what might happen, and all those crazy scenarios that goes on is making them anxious, making them worried, making them stressed out. Even though where they are is safe and nothing's happening, but they're consumed because they have this, you could say, negative habit and undisciplined mind that is just going on autopilot, imagining all kind of weird shit, and people get stressed up. So we use, unfortunately, a lot of our power, of creative power, to worry, instead of reprogramming your subconscious mind or using the power of your mind, of your imagination, like athletes and successful people talk about all the time, to see what you want, to create a mental picture, to get emotionally involved in it and really tell your subconscious mind, this is what I want. And your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality, so it's gonna think that this is true. So if you have a picture of abundance and success and making it in your business, or passing that grade, or being in that relationship, or having things a certain way, or even healing. People talk all the time about placebo and nocebo experience. It's what they believed, what they imagined, and the body responded because the subconscious mind simply accepted it as true. And again, if you go back to fact number 2 and you do that over and over and over and over again with repetition, that's right, your subconscious mind is just going to create a program out of this. And it's just going to do it on autopilot for you. And this is where true, meaningful, long-lasting change happens, when the subconscious mind takes it and you don't have to consciously think about doing it anymore. We call this a habit. Moving on to fact number 4. The subconscious mind doesn't have a blueprint for good, bad, right, wrong. It is subjective. It accepts what you give it to him, or what was given to it when you were young, for example. Because think about it, if we had a blueprint, everybody had the same blueprint for good, bad, right, wrong, the world would be a perfect place, pretty much. But because we all have a subjective point of view on what is good, what is the right thing, what is the wrong thing, what is the right approach, what is the negative approach, the world is what it is. And that is not good or bad, it is what it is. The only question is this belief system that you have working for you? And if it's not, then you have the possibility to override and change that paradigm. A lot of people, for example, used to believe that money is the root of all evil, that money is bad, that rich people are bad, that becoming bad will make you a bad, greedy person, and people will cheat on you, and people will leave you, or people will use you for your money, right? And that is not true or false. That is a belief system that a lot of people have, or they have a lot of guilt or shame around money or other things. But money is a great example for that. But those beliefs that those people have are theirs, they're subjective, they're not the truth. Money is neutral. Equally, other people have amazing belief that money is good, money can create opportunity, money is freedom, money can help other people, money can do amazing things. And so that belief system is creating drastically different experiences for those people. Again, it is not a good or better or bad system. It is just a matter of what do you want, and is that working for you, what you have right now? And the same thing can be told about sex, about religion, about guns, about yourself, about your hair, about your body. Anything. The mind either associated as good or bad or negative or right or wrong. But those beliefs are yours to control. And again, you can change any belief that you have, any perception that you have, any value that you have. It is not finite. It is for you consciously to be the CEO, to drive the bus, and to tell your subconscious mind, enough. This is what we're going to believe now. This is the new truth. As the Bible says, the truth will set you free. And finally, we move on to the last fact, which is very important to help you manifest whatever you want. And this is that your subconscious mind is a little bit like a GPS. It needs a clear destination, a clear outcome. Imagine that you go in your car, you go to a new place you've never been before, you put the address on, you press enter, you tell exactly, this is the building I want to go to, in this street, at that number, find me the best route, let's go. You're not worried about, oh, should we turn here, or what's the best route here, or is that a toll? No, you let the program create the route that it thinks is the best for you to reach your destination in an optimal time. That is exactly what your subconscious mind can do for you when you tell it exactly what you want. Meaning you create a picture, you create a specific goal. We talked about having a mental picture. We talk about repetition to create an impression on your subconscious mind. That is like inputting that destination in your mind. And if you do it over and over again, your subconscious mind is going to pick it up and be like, okay, this is where we want to go. And if you don't have a clear conscious goal, destination, your subconscious mind is just going to use what's been already there. And that's why most people end up doing trivial things that they've always done, never really stretching for more than they're capable of, because they don't have a conscious, clear, detailed picture about what they want. And so they focus on other dumb stuff, or they focus on what they don't want. So here are 5 amazing facts. Guys, let me know what you think down in a comment. Let me know which one you prefer. Let me know if you can see how those are playing out in your life. I will see you next time. As always, like, share, and subscribe. Be well.